everyone, and welcome to another episode of E45. Okay, I'm your host, Mrs. Lee. Today we're going to make a quick lunch. It could also be dinner, depending on your hunger. It's super easy. It could be a brunch item. And today we're going to make it using a muffin pan, a cupcake pan, whatever you call it. Now, I happen to have one. This is mine. And mine, of course, what I like about it is that it's silicone. So these are going to be super easy to pop out when it's all said and done. So our ingredients from our receipt, of course, is going to be the broccoli. We have some eggs I'm going to put in. Again, broccoli that I thawed out. Of course, it's important to thaw it out. You don't want to give frozen broccoli in this or else it'll become too watery. We have our cheddar. That's super important. Of course, our pantry items to season all this together. So I'm going to start with some of your basics. We're going to definitely do some eggs. We're going to put, depending on how many people you're feeding, probably about 4 eggs, I would say. Again, you're not seasoning right away. You're going to season towards the end when everything is mixed together. So now it's really important that we whisk the eggs before we do anything else. Again, you can go to the dollar store if you don't own a whisk. They sell all of these supplies. But again, you want to whisk pretty generously, okay? Once that's all whisked, you're going to pause it right there and you're going to take your broccoli and put some in. Now, remember, this is going to be a little chunky egg souffle, if you will. So you don't want to limit the amount of broccoli you put in. It's a great vegetable. It's super healthy and it's super good for you. I just eyed it. I would say probably about a cup. And again, you're going to mix these together. This is going to be super cheesy, super broccoli. Depending on how it looks, if you want another egg, you could probably throw another egg in. Now, the cheese is going to be really salty. So again, you don't really have to season a whole lot with this meal, but I would still sprinkle a little bit of salt. Again, you can use a pepper grinder or regular pepper. So you have your olive oil. Again, so ratio to olive oil and vinegar, I would say, you kind of scoop it out. If you don't have a measuring cup, guess what? It's a great little measuring cup for you. So I would put some, probably about 2 bottle caps worth of vinegar. It's a great way to measure how much vinegar you have to put in when you're creating the salad, right? And then, of course, salt. Be gracious with your salt, not too gracious, but enough that you can actually see pieces of salt right now. And I'm going to mix it. And now here's the thing. You're going to have to mix it with your hands because the most flavorful kinds of salads are mixed with your hands. As a matter of fact, some places they do mix them with their hands at restaurants. You just don't see it. And then, of course, I'm adding my little crunchy, flavorful salad toppings. Again, you don't have to, but you can. Okay, so I took some out just to show you, of course. They were easy to come out, you see, and they're perfectly cooked. It's a little hot right now on my hand, but that's fine. Perfectly cooked. You could see the cheese oozing out of it. Perfectly nice and crisp at the top. Super delicious. You could take a spoon and scoop it out. Let them cool a little. Again, 2, 3 of them, nice and filling for you. It could be, again, a whole cupcake muffin pan that you use, or you can use just for yourself. This would probably feed a family of 4 easily. I have my plate with my salad. It's nicely decorated, and then you're just going to put 2 little, and then there you have it. That is your delicious meal for $5. Super easy lunch, super healthy lunch. It's great for you if you're a vegetarian. It is great for you if you're just someone who loves eggs and you want to eat them at all kinds of times of the day. And it's good for the people who say, hey, at least I had some salad. Super healthy for you guys. Hope you like it and enjoy.